HPV and tattoos are related, but...
When you are sharing tentacles. Gardasil.
That's his concept.
I did make eye contact with the camera, but I was
Should
like,
Yeah.
Does everybody want any of this?
Oh my
Any
god!
beef sausage.
It's large.
And in charge.
It's girthy.
It's girthy.
Anyone who says size doesn't matter hasn't seen this one yet.
Yo,
They're
for
lying.
real. For real. Size matters, y'all. Size matters.
How many rooms did you have Maeve get you guys at the...
How many was Maeve able to procure? Because we'll
How
take
many
as
are
many.
there? Yeah.
I mean...
Are we all sharing a room? We could
It
share a
depends.
room and
Do
make
you-
Donovan take his own.
He can sleep on the floor.
Yeah, what if we got like a king size bed?
Oh no, there's only one bed. What will we do?
I can sleep in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Leezi.
But I have the middle tattoo.
That's
Okay,
true.
okay, you go in the middle.
Heulwin in the middle,
If you
me and
want,
Leezi
I
on
just-
either
a lot of
side.
people don't want the middle.
Donovan on the floor, yes. Yes. It's the only respectable decision, yes? Great.
Great.
The bellhop asks you a bunch of times, are you sure you don't want like a roll-out cot or anything?
No.
For your... Okay, alright.
No, we
We
did not.
missed all of that because...
Alright,
Should
well,
we get a card just in case?
No.
No.
Okay.
was there anything else?
Can I have a pillow?
I mean, she's the one who's paying me, so...
No.
Sure, can I have a pillow?
What's the magic word? Rhymes with sneeze?
My neck hurts.
God.
Just a pillow and a blanket, please.
Did you want to tell me about your secret mission?
Yes, but it's not important right now.
No, it is very important, and in fact, if you tell me, you can get a pillow and a blanket.
Alright, I was contracted by Ironclad, what's his face, to go down to the cavern to see some kind of like metaphysical, supernatural things are going on. And if I see something, I report back to Sebastian Ironclad.
See something, say something.
Something like that.
Aren't you supposed to put an end to something?
Not necessarily, because I might die if I do it by myself.
This was so
Absolutely not.
much easier than I thought it would be, if
Now,
I'm
would
honest.
you hand me
Okay.
a pillow and a
He
blanket?
gets a pillow and a blanket.
Okay,
Bring the
alright,
man a
alright,
pillow
alright,
and a
alright.
blanket.
Donovan goes to sleep.
Okay, great. Okay.
I'm sorry, Donovan.
Leezi has already been passed out, or else Leezi
For
would have been
hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like a rock.
I am a total bed hogger. I have giant tail. It is wagging all
Oh,
over.
yeah. Your
And
tail's
like
twitching all over the
Heulwin.
place.
God damn it, Heulwin, you diagonal sleeper, you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I am stretching out. I am like, oh yeah.
Her tail is just like
Just
on
off.
my face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her
I'm
tail's just like
just
smacking
like,
me in the
and
middle.
I'm
You're
just
getting
like,
there. Yeah, you're getting
oh,
there.
that's true.
I
Good
just-
for a lot.
Mm-hmm. And then
Leezi's
all
a
over.
cuddler.
Uh-huh.
Leezi's
Her
just
feet
like...
are just in my face. Like I'm just like smelling.
You don't like that.
There's many people on internet that do.
Yeah, let's find out. Yeah,
They
this
pay
this
big
is
money.
not
They
active.
pay big money.
This is
Donovan
a
goes like
character choice.
The
This,
stinkier the better sometimes. Okay.
this is a character choice. So Donovan, all right, gives it a little tongue. Gives it a little tongue.
But
Let's,
like, if he accidentally gets Leezi's foot, as usually.
well, hang on. I don't know if she does. Sleight of tongue check.
Oh no.
A 19.
To beat a 19 in order
Jesus
to
fucking
kill.
Christ, am I just gonna get my feet licked? 11 plus perception. 13?
I think you're too busy cuddling up there to notice.
Oh no.
Yeah, Donovan's got a little
Oh.
tongue on the foot there.
Oh no.
How's everyone feeling about this idea?
How's everyone feeling?
He's enjoying it.
Donovan.
I mean,
Yes,
he's
look.
asleep, so like
Look.
that's a blessing.
That is.
We want to show our respect to the feet fetish community. They have had enough being trampled on, being stepped, being kicked.
But they
So
like
let's
that.
just respect them
I'm
for a
gonna say
moment.
hot.
This is the only time that you've not been in an accent this entire episode.
This shows how important this is to Heulwin.
Heulwin.
I just have great respect, okay? The feet fetish community have it very hard.
And yeah, we're not making
Yeah, we're
fun.
not
I'm
making
just
fun of it.
curious
We just
about
like
the character choice.
Yes.
Also, I'm missing half a toenail, so I have extra, like, just...
Let's see it.
Yeah.
You're extra what?
Oh yeah,
That's
oh,
grown back pretty
yeah,
well.
here.
I know. I said
You know,
the
turn it
same-
around maybe.
I said the same
Very
thing.
back, very fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is coming back.
Fast healer.
Healer.
Then I
Christ.
Yeah, I know. I said the same thing.
You got cute feet.
You want to see that photo?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, wait.
Right now,
It's
in
gonna
real
take a
time.
second.
Time out.
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
at foot
yeah, we
photos.
got another.
I'll show it. I'll put it on the thing.
You can make a lot selling foot
Yeah,
photos.
we'll put it on our Patreon.
Like when the strike hit, my cousin
Oh.
sent me a link to Feet Finder. He's like, in case you need extra income.
I mean, you probably have cute feet. Probably. Take your socks off.
Right here, right.
That's
Oh
the
my
answer.
god! I didn't want to.
Actually, I don't want to.
Oh, don't do that.
That's definitely how we get a complaint. That's the gnarliest thing.
We'll pixelate it.
We
It'll be
cannot
fine.
show that to anybody.
Yeah.
Props to you for not just being like, I cancel everything. I'm done for the.
I did for an hour.
I know, but
For an hour.
I would have for like a week. Fuck.
Uh,
That was
These
just
are
before
fright,
I
but
left.
like-
God, no, your feet are so cute. Fuck me, I have uncute.
Feet segue.
I was like, I need to cut my nails, but other than
I
that,
have really
like,
uncute feet. I'm jealous.
I
of you
don't believe
both.
you. with
No,
that,
I mean
but-
let's look at them.
what is happening right now?
Let me take them out of my
We're playing
slide.
Dungeons and Dragons, obviously.
Everyone I have ever known has looked at my feet and been like, "Yeah, no, I can see how you're a swimmer." What?
What?
I'm sorry, I'm athletically gifted and it makes everyone jealous. But yes, they are, you know, they are much narrower at the ankle than they are at the bed. I do kick very well.
I don't know.
There's
They're
this
well
kick.
shaped. I
There's
don't
this kick.
understand. Like, so my feet are weirdly small for
I
my
know, you
height.
both have weirdly small feet. Me and Paris Hilton, like this on the foot issue. If you know, you know.
The idea that women should be small in everything is bullshit.
Does
An
Donovan have any
adorable dainty
chlorophyll or
with
any
the half a
sleeping
toenail.
potions or anything like
I
that?
think Donovan is just enjoying being at the foot of the bed.
Are we like doing each other's nails?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
so.
I think that's what is happening. Is we're doing each other's nails and we're having this discussion
And,
about
like, yeah, Maeve
how
brought
our
her like
society and feet are perceived.
Yes.
Maeve brought her like little UV like baking things,
Oh
so
my
you
God,
can put little designs into it,
Yeah,
and then you can bake them.
Oh, amazing!
Amazing.
Yeah.
We like you now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
What
just
do you mean now?
pretend we actually like you now.
So were you
I've
pretending
liked
for
you
me?
this whole
What?
time.
No.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yes.
You're crazy, May.
You're
Oh my God,
amazing.
That's literally the first time that I've heard that. So
Really?
it's very
Really?
heartening. Yeah, that's
I
right.
feel like it's pretty like low hanging fruit.
Well, people are pretty mean to me around here, so
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When you want to have sex with Brandon, do you say "let's go"?
really good,
Jesus fucking Christ.
really good. Oh, unreal. So
God
good.
damn it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
but I'm going to.
Oh, that got me. That got me. That.
Oh my god. Well, I'm going to now. Ah. Everybody wakes up wherever it is that they wake up, or maybe they stayed up all night. You
Oh
know.
yes. Watching Weather Bones picture.
Downstairs at the Drunken Kraken, which they have their breakfast menu going. Maeve's got a table for you guys.
How about like an eggs Benedict?
Just say, I need eggs.
I would like to go to the tower.
For once, I agree with this man.
I need a fried egg for the road. Por
We're off.
favor.
All right, so you all are
To
off
the tower.
to the tower.
To the Obsidian Tower, yes?
Yes.
Obsidian
Yes, let's
Tower.
go.
Overnight, Leezi and Maeve read these books
Mm-hmm.
together.
Yep.
And you read that long ago, one of the feats that they did to convince everybody to be like, hey, we should be the ones in charge, was to bring a kraken egg onto land. And one of these towers is probably the place that somebody centuries ago took a kraken egg into. You also learned that nobody's gone into the burnt tower because of its like historical significance. The locals stay away from it in reverence, and the outsiders stay away from it because all the locals are like, hey, like, don't go by our shit.
So we don't know which tower it's in.
You know, I feel like we were hinted towards the Obsidian Tower.
You know, that's what they want us to do.
Valor.
But I think we should go to the other tower,
I am
because that's where
looking
it's
for
at.
Valor.
Ruin Tower. Valor is the Obsidian Tower.
Valor.
Let's try the Obsidian Tower, and if we don't
Yes.
succeed, then we'll go to the burnt tower.
I believe you are outnumbered, Donovan.
Well, let's go then.
You have arrived at the Obsidian Tower. It is...
Donovan wants to set up dynamite on the base of the obsidian tower.
Already.
Go for it.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
All right.
Go to 6.
6.
That does not beat the AC
No.
of this tower that stood for millennia. There is no obvious door to the Obsidian Tower.
What's the name of the gentleman we're looking for?
Valor.
Valor.
Let's say his name 3 times. Valor.
Valor.
Valor. Valor.
You see sort of like a face sort of shape appear on the base
It
of the
worked.
tower. And it says, it's Wait, hang on. It does not.
Isn't it just? So what do we do to get to say hey to you in like real time?
You see
Yes.
I mean, yes.
we need to break the
obviously.
obsidian.
Imagine Beauty and the Beast, but I am Belle here. And I will probably be disappointed when he no longer beats.
Donovan pulls out a mirror and shines it at him.
How do I break the curse of my bones?
That's what they call it now.
Yes.
Because of the tentacles. They think his bones wave.
Wavy.
When we knew one another, his bones were just bones.
Boring.
Wow, you guys are just not even fazed by the fact that there's a face talking to you.
No.
Do you need a Ricola?
She's been through a lot. I'm part
She
free.
killed the man, apparently.
We're shocked by
I
nothing.
mean, not on purpose.
Yes, yes.
Do you seek vengeance?
Of course I do.
Of
We
course
love
you do.
vengeance.
Why not seek it first from that fickle god, Thalassus?
Molasses, I've heard much of this guy.
Who's
Molasses. It sucks, right? It
Let's
sucks.
do a religion check for the three of you.
I remember Thalassus vaguely from the last
19.
episode.
God of the Sea.
9
God of the
plus
Sea.
religion,
12.
so
God of the Sea. God of the Sea.
And I don't like the sea. I like fire.
I mean, I'm quite into the sea.
I recently
I'm
learned
not
to
into
swim.
the sea. I get seasick on the boats.
I'm from an oceanic peninsula.
Yes. Seasickness on a boat.
Is that the lasses?
Yes. Thalassus controls these seas.
Where do I get him?
These seas should not be controlled by the will of any individual.
How do we kill him?
By aligning yourself with one who Thalassus bound. Ferris and my patron has been bound by Thalassus. But perhaps with your assistance, this binding can be broken. Arcana check, or history check, or religion check, or nature. You can do a nature too if you
Sure.
want. You can do a nature,
Oh,
of which I think
yes,
you're
baby.
proficient in.
17.
You can do Arcana or religion.
17.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
16.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yay!
good. Yeah, that's good.
7.
Well, you're
Oh,
you know
it's okay, I'll
you're
catch
swept
you
up.
up.
You're swept
Great,
up in the
catch you
narrative.
up.
I'm just like,
Yeah, you're swept up in the narrative.
Tell me
But
what.
I
I
do have
need to
plus
kill.
3. I do have
We
plus
are very communicative. We'll catch you
You guys know when the gods were rising up in the world, they had to bind titans. The titans that ruled the world before these gods brought order to it. Who got the highest?
He did by 1 point.
You have heard tale from the pirates that you hung out with on those mutinies that you did. They have dared each other to whisper the name Mergotha.
Mergotha.
That is the name of the Titan who ensured the chaos of the seas before the gods took over the world.
Where is Mergotha?
You said 19?
Yes.
You know that Mergotha was bound by Thalassus when the gods took over. That's sort of the pirate's legend. That's what you know.
Alright.
What did Leezi get?
Not good.
7.
It's fine. You're swept up in the narrative.
The whispers are getting me going.
You've not really made it past the city.
I do
Yeah.
well with whispers.
All right.
It
I like
gets my
whispers.
ears tingling.
It's an ASMR.
It
yeah.
is.
I love.
It's very relaxing.
There's a titan involved in this.
Actually, everybody can do an arcana.
Yeah.
check. Yeah, everybody do an arcana.
Yeet!
Wow.
Yay!
There we go.
23!
Okay, so those of you who scored well,
Not me.
Nor I.
you know that when he mentions a patron, that means that Valar is a warlock, and also this person Ferris, who seems like that's the name of Wavy Bones from beforehand, was also a warlock whose patron was this ancient before the gods entity who's been bound. The two of them have a very powerful patron who is seemingly at odds with the sea god Thalassus because of what happened millennia ago. You know that because of the pirate stuff. You know that because of just you've served a bunch of warlocks and stuff while you're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You two, you're swept up in the narrative. You're having a good
Yes.
time. Yeah.
Dead whispers.
Yeah.
We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
We're having a great
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
Valar delivers this information to you. Bound unjustly at the bottom of the sea, but even the power of a god can be eclipsed.
How?
How, damn it?
How?
Take the egg of a sea titan back into its waves. You must deliver it into the arms of Ferris. Its hatching will release
is this egg of the Titan?
It was kept in the tower that has been burned.
Like,
Is there anything else we need to know, Great Spirit of the Whispers?
Let me consult the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Please
Potentially
do.
available on Patreon.
Now you have me whispering too. What does it say?
Everyone who whispers, I just lose sight of what they're saying. I just am.
It's just too
like,
erotic.
It's like this just so makes me
Yeah.
very like I'm going to grow an extra horn, you know.
Yeah.
Chow, chow. Ta-ta.
how fast can he run?
30.
30. Okay.
I can run 35.
All right. 14
I have
Pretty
30
good.
at
plus
speed as well.
3 decks.
What are you
17.
rolling for?
Pretty good.
I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can.
You're getting there.
Can I see if I can beat him? Just because I
You want a
run
race?
faster,
I
and I think
already took off.
I think it's
Yeah.
important for
And-
him to know that he's not the fastest.
And you're gonna get a whatever you
16.
roll. You're gonna get a 15% increase or 18% increase because 35 is that much higher than 30.
I
It's like
rolled a
almost 20.
7 plus. I'm not great at math.
Eat my dust.
Yeah, Donovan's getting there first.
Yeah.
God damn it! But how far behind him am I?
Not very.
Okay, I see you, Donovan.
You can't catch me.
But I see you.
Donovan gets there.
All
and
right.
the first thing he does is kick that door down.
So there's not a door.
There's not a door. What is there?
You arrive at the outcropping where you see the burnt tower is like poked down through. It's one of these situations, right? It's precariously like dangling over like 100-foot drop, maybe more, very high. However high it is for you to get vertigo, that's how high it is.
I don't get vertigo.
There's just like a crumbly entryway that leads to a hole in the ground that will put you into this tower. What do?
I tap my rope and I jump in.
All right, let's dexterity check you.
This is a first mouse.
All
First mouse situation. Second mouse gets the cheese.
right.
My habits so bad.
Describe to me what this failure looks like.
So as I grab my rope, my grappling hook, I step in some dog shit.
Again.
Yep. You hear his screams as he disappears into the darkness.
You needed to buy more essential, necessary oils for me.
It was a scam and you know it.
I'm just behind him. Can I use his rope for any sort of advantage?
Yes, he has left the rope there, but he's dropped it.
He's fallen. He dropped the
He
rope.
dropped the rope.
Oh, Donovan. I'll see what I can do.
You should have grabbed my rope for me.
I'll try, you fucking fool.
That's
no,
a 2.
That's a 2.
All right.
Two
Well, it
plus-
seems like there's enough dog shit on the ground for everybody. You two athletics check to make it down, but because
Me?
you watched 2 people fall to
Yeah,
their
yeah,
their
that's
seeming death is,
Help
you
me.
can add 5 to your thing.
Cool, I love that.
Yeah.
Super, because my athletics is -1.
Do I get the
Oh,
advantage?
no.
No, it's
18
That's
minus
the best
1 plus 4. I got 22.
all right. Yeah, Leezi.
Saves us all.
Leezi, the ice climber. You're.
Leezi,
Look
save
at
me.
it.
And
It is-
honey.
So okay, Leezi has lowered herself carefully at a safe pace down. Can each of you throw a D4?
I can.
I got a 3.
3.
Okay.
I think you
You've
want
taken
lower.
1 bludgeoning damage. You have taken 3
3.
bludgeoning
I
damage.
knew it.
You slid down, and this is where the minis come in.
Yeah.
Yay!
And we're gonna find out how it resolves on the next episode of BYODnD.
Look at the perky butts of my mini.
I didn't have perky
Look
butts,
at it.
but I do have a book.
It's like a peach, but perkier.
It's a book.
Fire.